So here is my almost finished art studio, and this is the door that faces my house. And as you can see, the deck wraps around to the other door. See right there? And then there's some stairs over here. So I'm in the woods, as you can see, and I want to show you inside. It's not complete. There's a few more things that have to be done. I need my countertop, and I need to mop and clean and that fun stuff and get the rest of my stuff in here. So here we go. These are some new valances I found, which I thought were super cute. But this is the issue. Those two windows right there let in so much light that sometimes I would sit there and it was like burning me. It was so hot. So I got these black curtains. Don't know what exactly I'm going to do yet, if I'm going to leave those, but I only was able to find 4 of these valances. So I stuck 3 on these windows and then one over here. Now that's my countertop, my cabinets. And I'm waiting on the countertop. There's going to be a stove that goes in there because I'm going to take this old stove out of my house and put it there to fire my clay, and then obviously put the new one into the house. But there's the other door, and I have a big metal cabinet and my 2 giant closets. Actually, it's one closet that's 16 feet long, and I filled it up. Shh, and I'm not even done. But anyways, I have these little cube things that I'm going to use to store my stuff. I had them in the house. That's actually my bookshelf that I made. Actually, I have 2 of them. Let me turn around here. There's the other one. And actually, there's the panel box, and that's the door. So you can kind of get the situation here. This is right now the garbage corner, but I'm going to have another table there. And, I think that's going to be my sewing station. Even though I don't sew, I really, really, really want to. Because holy moly, look at all this fabric I have. I mean, holy moly. For someone that doesn't sew, that's a lot of fabric. And guess what? I don't crochet or knit either, and I got all this yarn. All this ribbon. So I'm going to be doing a lot of creating in here and actually mixing a lot of media. That's what my plans are, because I really always wanted to sew. I don't want to sew clothes and things like that, but maybe some cute pillows and little wall hangings and fun stuff like that. That's what I want to do. So here is my workstation, and actually that little table there came with my big table when I bought it a couple years ago, which was really nice because it matches exactly. So I'm going to use that as my little staging area for when I film. And that's my main work surface right there, is the glass. And that actually I had already for a couple years, like I said. Actually, that little thing is where I take my photos for my jewelry and small items. So let me move around here so you can kind of see what I see when I sit down. So this is basically the view from this end. And so you can see there's the 3 windows there. The other one here, which I put this black curtain on, and I put the black curtain on that one to kind of block out the light. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way, but for now it seems to be working, although it's a cloudy day outside, as you can see. Oh, let me show you this awesome rack I got, okay, for $15, and I got it at the flea market, and a bunch of my rubber stamps are on there. And believe it or not, that's not even all my rubber stamps. But it was already purple. How more perfect could it get? So let me show you. So I started to do a little organizing, but I'm mostly just trying to get stuff in here. But here's where I have extra pasta machines, and this is pretty much all my paints all in one, and glues and mediums. I mopped this side over here where I'm at, but I didn't want to mop over there because I knew people would be traipsing through it. So here's more of my junk, or stuff I should say. That's not, the top shelf is not organized at all. But I got my Cricut machine and things like that. My paper punches and paper and a little bit of my jewelry stuff and beads and fun stuff like that. So needless to say, I have a lot of stuff. And then I have this big metal cabinet here, which has nothing in it yet, but I think I'm going to keep all my beads in there. But as you can see, I got a little bit of stuff. So for those of you who think you have a lot, check all this out. And I'm not even done moving all the stuff in. Okay? So that's where I think I'm going to put my computer for now, because I went and bought a desk at Walmart. Oh my God, what a piece of junk. Half the pieces were missing off of it, like pieces of the, it's made out of that same particle board black on the outside, and all the black was missing. So I'm returning it, needless to say, and I went with this table I had in the shed. But I'll probably upgrade to some kind of table in the future. And there's those rugs that are going to go down the center of the room and all around. So I think there you have it, the panoramic view of my new studio that hopefully will be finished within the next few weeks and complete. And I hope you guys can join me in the future creating here. Have a great day. Thanks so much for joining me.